There we go. I got my mic unmuted. Yo, real talk. What is good with you, my guy? Let me see how this looks. Yeah, we can do it like this. What's good with you, my guy? How you
What's up,
feeling,
man?
big
What's
dog?
up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Bro. This freaking NBA season, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited for. I'm very excited for a multitude of reasons. I think this is definitely going to be a great year for the NBA. But man, oh man, are you ready for the man who's going to save the NBA?
You talking about the Victor Wembenyama? Oh yeah,
The the
yeah,
Victor
yeah, 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 yeah,
Wembanyama
yeah, yeah, yeah,
is here to save the NBA, bro. This
yeah.
man went against AD, Derek Lively, good defensive backcourt, and I mean front court. My bad. Great defensive front court, and absolutely annihilated them. It was insane. Now, I'm not gonna lie, real talk. I'm gonna be honest
Mm.
here a little bit. AD is a guy where, especially later on in his career, he'd be getting cooked on one-on-one matchups a good amount of time. I'm just gonna be honest here. But with Victor, I just love to see it, man. He stopped that shooting three stuff, man. He did a little bit of that. He stopped taking he only took like 2 threes. And bro, just use your size, bro. Get down there, get down to the rim. You're long enough to get through everybody. Honestly, you're quick enough to even get by off of your first step. He cooked PJ Washington crazy, where he did the behind the under.
You mean when he ripped through and did the MJ rock the cradle two hand and one dunk?
Insane,
Yeah. You talking
insane.
about that?
Yes, man. And you feel me? He's always had that, even in his rookie year, the
Oh
little bump
man,
fade and everything. So
yeah.
he's really putting it together, man. So I want to hear your thoughts on that game, bro, because man, we need a superstar that's gonna save the NBA, dog. I'm not gonna hold you.
Um, I'll start with this. I am very disappointed in Anthony Davis and how he's approached this season. For a multitude of reasons. Number one being that AD knew that he was going to be able to play the four like he's been wanting to play in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And you get there and you get to camp out of shape. You're overweight
Yeah, that
to
don't make
play the
sense.
four. Mind you, I would think to me, and what AD supporters and fans have been saying for the longest is, hey, if he gets to play the four, he'll get to trim back down some. And so we'll get some of that quickness back. We'll get a little bit of that
Mhm.
burst back. And you come back heavier.
How much does he weigh right now? Two
He
sixty.
said he was around 270.
270 is insane. For AD is crazy. 270 is wild.
Bro. And so it's like, okay, so you enter camp out of shape. We're expecting you to be smaller. You're a bigger player. Cat in New York, because they just got Mitchell Robinson back to start the season or whatever. Cat said, you know what, since I was playing the four, I trimmed down some this offseason. Makes
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Mm-hmm. A
So
lot more
AD,
running.
you're out of shape.
Mm-hmm.
You're and then you're not polished right now.
He's
You're
gonna work
all over
into
the
it.
place. You're
He's gonna
slow.
work. He's gonna work into it though. We gotta understand that, right? But I'm
But I'm
with you.
saying this should have been a year where you came back already. You supposed to be on go. You trying to show the Lakers that they made a mistake by trading. You try
Yes.
to show the city of Dallas that, hey, don't grieve. I'm here. Yes, you did lose Luca, but I'm mother freaking Anthony Davis, dub. I'm
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be him. This supposed to be my chance to show and prove who I really am in this NBA world. And you come into camp out of shape. You, what are we doing? And look, I'm not the most in shape guy. I'm not a professional athlete.
Hey yo.
I'm not a professional athlete. I don't get paid
W
for it.
honesty. W honesty.
But come on, AD, bro. Come on, man. That's
It's
very
his job.
disappointing. Very
This is his
disappointing
job. This is
to
his
see him
profession.
get his chain absolutely snatched like we just saw happen last night, bro. That was 95. Western Conference Finals, but worse.
Mm-hmm.
How Hakeem did David Robinson, that was that about times 3, 4, bro. What Wemby was doing was absolutely incredible, dog. We've never seen anything like this ever in our lives. We've never seen anything like this. He only had 3 blocks, but he really had like
only is crazy.
I'm saying
blocks is
as
wild.
much rim deterrence as he was, it's way more than 3 blocks. Because people see him at the rim and just dribble away. People see him at the rim and just freak out. Oh, you know what? Not challenging. Let me swing. Bro, he really had like 9 blocks, 10 blocks for real.
We just counting blocks. Bro, we just counting extra blocks.
Bro, the man got a mid game. He got a handle. He got a 3. He can, bro.
And that's the thing, scary, right? Bro. And that's the thing, real talk, right? And that's the scary thing with Wembenyama. This dude's 7'4", and it creates so many mismatch problems because you can't have a 6'8", 6'9" guy on him who moves laterally well. You can't have him because he's so undersized. You have to have a 7-footer.
You still could do that though, and that was the gripe for a lot of people with Wemby. Is the wanting to play with the ball, tween hezzy, no matter who's on him.
You're bailing out
trying to do that, like that in front of a 6'8" guy who right down there with the ball. You dribbling right in front of him.
He getting ripped every single time.
Exactly. But now, guess what he's doing? He catching the ball in scoring position against them little guys. Just like the PJ Washington example you brought up, right? He got off the ball. He tried to back cut him. Okay, he beat the back cut. Let me just post up here, put my hand up. Now I'm catching it. I'm not dribbling against PJ Washington. Rip through, rock the cradle, and one.
And then when Lively gets on him, when Lively's on him, that's when you feel me.
Exactly. Now you can turn the
side,
KD. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So right when right when he gets that, and he's getting it, you can see him getting it right there off of the gap. When he's getting the understanding, getting the feel, and understanding the mismatch problems. He's like, even though that's his game and he loves playing like, has he tweened, you could tell he just loves playing like that. Man, you 7'4", dog. Bully these guys. Bully them, please. And when you bully them, now they have no choice. Yo, Lively, get out there. And you're getting Lively on an island. You get Jokic on an island.
My goodness.
Bro, it's courage. It's courage. And like you said, the older he gets, he's going to put this more and more together to get even better. And like you said, bro, we've never seen anything like this. Like, we've never seen a guy this size, and he's creating already so many mismatch problems. And it's not even just the offense. This guy, defensively, this guy's bro, he didn't even have De'Aaron Fox last night, and they destroyed the Mavericks, absolutely annihilated them. Why? Because of what that man can do, both offensively and defensively. Like you said, 3 blocks. 3 blocks is still a lot, though. But it was even more. It was felt even more from those 3 blocks. And, man, yo, like, the NBA needs this. I'm not going to hold you. Ant-Man dropped 42. Salute to him. Amazing. I think him performing well is also good.
Ant-Man too, though. Ant-Man is still very important.
And that's why I brought him up. That's why I brought him up, because Ant-Man succeeding is also good for you.
Also hooped last night as well.
Absolutely.
Get it twisted.
Absolutely. And we need that. We need that as an NBA community. We need these superstars that we rooting for to really perform like this. And Victor, dog, and I just love, he's just a competitor too, dog.
Dog. He's a dog, dog. He's a dog. Bro, the man was up there somewhere in Asia with the monks this summer.
Shaved his head and all.
He getting his mental right. He getting his bro, he done put on some strength. Last year, the reason why he didn't like trying to like post up the smalls is because they can get up under him, get a little physical. He's got a little weight now to him. He to put on some LBs, right? Not saying that he still can't get pushed off a spot. He is still slender, but he's absorbing contact a lot better.
He moves off of it. He's moving off of them. And that's all you got to do when you're that tall, right? whatever weight they doing, you just shift to the left, shift to the right, or
But
sometimes
you
you
got to
just
be
got to
strong enough
stand
to
your
stay
ground.
on balance while you're moving like that. See, at first he couldn't, but he's strong enough to take a bump and stay balanced. And then that's when we got the little bro. Did you see the touch on those run? Bro, it's even more than just like the size and like, bro, why he shouldn't be able to kiss the ball off the glass like that, moving like this man is ridiculous, dog.
He's here listen, he's here to save the NBA, and especially in my area, when you hear people that don't even watch basketball like that, when you hear people that really tuned out of the sport, but they're sitting here like, yo, who's that Victor Wembenyama, Wembenyama dude, bro? When you hear people that don't even know the names, bro, that's great for the brand.
Who's that 7'7" guy?
Who's that 8-footer?
Yeah,
who's French?
Yeah, the French. Yeah,
the Frenchman.
Yeah,
the dirty Frenchman, man. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I agree with you with the AD thing, because he has had some surgery in the offseason, which
he did have eye surgery. Yeah,
which to me, like, especially eye surgery, dog. Like that explains the out of shapeness.
Yeah.
Like you got I just sprained my ankle, dog. I sprained my ankle. And I still can't run full speed. I have to take a break. Like I had to take like a few weeks off. I'm still on a break. And you pack on weight real fast, especially if you eat. Still eat. So to me, at least with AD, with the eye surgery thing and everything, I'm just sitting here like I can have a bit more grace with that. Cooper Flag played though too. And offensively, it wasn't that good, but I liked his hustle though. I thought he hustled well. You can see him as a competitor. How do you feel about his defense, man? I mean, the defense was okay to me. Not too crazy.
He looked really good defensively in the preseason. Now he didn't look as impressive in that first game, but I think he's going to be a really good defender, even in his rookie season.
Yes. Yeah, I do too. My main thing, especially first games for rookie players, I'm looking at is the effort, the hustle. You not being able to, put the offense in yet, I can understand that, because Victor even struggled with that a little bit too, right? So I can understand that a bit, especially with a player so young. So I'm looking at the things that I think he should be good at now, especially from a young guy. The defense, he has hustle. The rebounding, he did very well. The size that he has for the Dallas Mavericks is going to help him out. So I'm definitely still very optimistic about Cooper Flag. It was just very upset. I wanted him to hoop out too. It was very upsetting that you seen that lob he missed. Oh man!
Yeah, to start the game, that would have been his first NBA basket. That play
would have been insane.
That would have been insane. Yeah, I was hyped on that play.
I think him, AD, and even Kyrie when he comes back, I think Dallas is still going to be very good. And you just got a performance like this, dog. That dude's insane, bro.
Yeah, Wemby like totally. Dub, like frequently now we say like, oh, the NBA's too good for one person to like win games anymore. Like we have kind of come to that conclusion,
except for him.
But we literally saw somebody just win the game. It was incredible. I've never,
bro, because when you got a 7'4", freak phenom with the longest wingspan you've ever seen in your life, who plays like a guard and a big, I'm sorry. One man can really win you the game. That's 2K. That's 2K creative.
It's crazy to see.
So right now we have LeBron. I don't care. I'll put him in there. LeBron, I guess you could say MJ. And Victor about to put himself in that category of like, I'll put even Kobe in this category of like, yeah, one man can really win you a game without a doubt. And I think he's in that. I may be speaking too prematurely. I think he's in that category, without a doubt. Because one man
I think we see Giannis and Jokic do it to an extent too, and Luka, to be fair. But on Cooper Flag, now Jason Kidd is doing what he did with Giannis, which is like he announced him as the point guard. Cooper Flag's not a point guard. He debuted as a point guard in his first game, so he played a position he doesn't even really play. right? So he's handling
Jason
the
Kidd be on
ball
some weird stuff like
against a really good defender too in
Yeah.
Castle, by the way, who was giving him hell
Mhm.
all day long.
Mhm.
He was pressing him, he was picking him full because he knew, hey, let me test out the handle. Let me see if you can handle the ball like a point guard. And I just think that wasn't optimal for Cooper.
I agree with you, especially in his first game in his rookie season. And this is like, I guess this is like the PG like player side of Jason Kidd of like, yeah, we're just gonna figure this out. Go out there and figure it out, Cooper Flag. I think you're good enough to do that.
Yeah.
When, especially like to your point, like that's not Cooper's game. That's something he more has to get molded into. It's not just off the gate. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm very excited when Kyrie comes back, because then he can play more of his mode. But me personally, I'm not a fan of, all right, we're putting him at the PG position. Nah, put Russell out there. I don't care. Put D'Lo out there.
D'Lo
Why not?
sucks though, because he sucks, bro.
I don't care, bro. I get
like
it.
that's why, because he's
does.
not good. If D'Lo's not good on offense, he's literally useless, Dub, and he can't shoot right now. He can't create any kind of separation.
Bro, what
Every
happened to
shot
his
D'Lo's
shooting?
is tough.
What happened to D'Lo's shooting, bro?
I don't know, man.
He at least was a decent shooter. This guy's been terrible.
In 23-24, D'Lo was shooting the piss out the ball, bro.
Yeah, and last year on then it was like 29%.
It was bad.
I don't know what's been going on. Maybe that could be a mental thing. It really could be a mental thing with him. And it's sad to see, man. But I want to get into some of the games that happened in opening night. I want to talk about Houston and the Oklahoma City Thunder, right? And I said before the season, I was like, Houston's a team that can definitely give OKC a bunch of problems. I think they match up very well, and they can play big, they can play small. They're very versatile with that. And KD being put on the court opens up that's basically the way I think about it, is who Jalen Green needed to be for that crew. KD can be, So KD being there, that elite score, nothing too crazy.
Against OKC.
You said what?
Can he against OKC?
See, all right. So last game he was getting locked up bad. Like he was, especially down the stretch. I was like, "Dad, KD, it was bad."
So really, what's really the difference? Because Lou Dort would have been guarding either one of them. So
this is my thing with KD, where I think Ime needs to come in and really set this in motion. Of one, hold up, because I seen this stat online, and I was like, I couldn't even believe it. Because I think Amen Thompson shot more threes than freaking yes. When Amen Thompson is shooting more,
I believe.
When Amen Thompson shooting more threes than KD, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm really not. As a coach, I'm not. Nah. Sengun had a great game. I'm not gonna, because even the defense, there's the defense, but he definitely came up big for him down the stretch, right? Sengun had a great game. I won't get on him. I think Jabari Smith was nice as well, but there's no reason why KD, out of all your starters, he took the second lead shots from the 3-point line, right? That's what KD is there for, to me. KD, an elite shooter that you didn't have last year. Jalen Green was trying to be, but that man just be pulling. No.
But
KD needs to be that.
Whoa. But that's the thing, right? The people that just be pulling actually do shoot threes. Now, do they hit them at the percentage of Kevin Durant? No. But here's the problem with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant doesn't shoot threes. This isn't just a Houston thing.
No, without a doubt.
Shoot threes.
No, without a doubt. That's why I'm looking more at the coaching, where, all right, listen, man, especially at this stage of your career, like, come on, dog. Like, you about to be in year 20, right? Shooting threes is like spot up threes and everything, and taking it from it's actually easier for you to prolong your career, right? Dog. We don't need you to be KD, prime KD. We don't need you to be Golden State Warriors KD. Not even early on Brooklyn Nets KD. Man, to me, just be that elite scorer for us. Let a man do his thing, and dog, just pull up these shots. Because I think if he's making them at a high clip, then guess what? That opens it up for everyone else. Amen Thompson should never in his life be shooting more threes than freaking KD, in my mind. There's no way. There's no way.
Well, I mean, yeah, in theory, but the reason why we see Amen Thompson get up threes is because they're leaving him by himself, right?
I get that.
They're not leaving KD by himself at the three-point line. They're in the paint while Amen is dribbling at the top of the key, and he has the ball because he is right now the point guard. And so a few more times than usual, he was like, I guess I got to shoot it.
No, without
I have it, I guess.
Without a doubt. But like I think KD, to me, like, yes, I think you should definitely have KD play more of what he has been, what he's used to playing in his career. But I definitely should shift more towards, okay, you're getting older and you're still a great shooter. Let's shift more towards, listen, man, let's put a high tick in these threes real quick, man. You don't need to sit here and try to bump, get on Lou Dort, hezzy, pull up midi. Nah, dog, just shoot it sometimes, honestly. Just shoot it. To me, you're shooting over them anyway.
Though, when he played somebody with good screen navigation and could stay attached, even when we tried to run him off a down screen or something like that.
Hold on. Wait. Are you a Lakers fan or a Houston fan this year, dog? Which one?
I'm both. I'm always been both.
I know you've always been both, but I never liked that. You got to pick one. No, dog.
I don't. I'm from Houston. I grew up in a Laker household. That is more than fair. It's more than fair. Kobe's my favorite player of all time. My dad is a Laker fan. He's not from Houston. He's from a town that doesn't even have an NBA team. So he chose the Lakers growing up. His favorite player is Magic Johnson. Okay. And I'm from Houston. Let me live. Now,
yes, sir.
We couldn't get KD open, even when we tried to run him on some off-ball action, because Lou Dort was on that man like peanut butter is to jelly in a sandwich. He was stuck on him. It was crazy. But KD doesn't deal with physicality well. His handle is getting worse and worse as he gets older. He's just dribbling the ball off his foot. As soon as you touch him while he's dribbling,
that was wild.
Impact his, he loses the ball and stuff like. He's low-key 7-foot Jaylen Brown right now that hits shots. Nobody wants to say it out loud. Nobody wants to say it out loud, but I'll go ahead and say it, right? And Jaylen Brown actually right now has a better first step than KD. But I'm saying as far as the handle, he is Jaylen Brown handle, but he hits shots, so nobody says anything about it. Just saying.
Just saying. Listen, I think it's a long season. They're going to figure this out. And to me, if I'm looking at Houston, first time playing together, losing to OKC, the champs, but in a double overtime game, I think that's something to be like, okay, we can work from here. I think I'm very excited to see what they can do. Like, you challenge the champs, dog. And Shea, I'm not going to lie. Man, those OTs saved him, man, because Shea was having a terrible game, but he showed up crazy. He showed up crazy in the
he did
down the
show
stretch,
up,
bro.
But
that was wild. He was playing terrible.
Artifacts.
He was playing terrible, but down that stretch, bro, in OT fourth quarter, man, he clutched. I love Shea because of that, bro. I don't care. Listen, at least for me, real talk, at least for me a little bit. It's not about how you finish it. It's how you lend it, dog. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Real talk. You want to know something? I think you know. I forgot I was saying for a second. I forgot I was saying, bro. And I almost went off the deep end. You got it, bro. You got it. I'm tagging you in, bro. I can't talk. That was crazy.
Nah, I was like, okay, where you going with this one? But no, Shea definitely ended the game well. I think he scored like 24 in the second half of that game. I do agree. He was playing very mid in that first half, and I was ready to have some talks because they've pushed our guy out, Dub, and they've just told us that he's better than our guy, and I'm not willing to accept that yet. So I was ready to slander him. Then he bounced back in the second half. He played great. He hits the game time field goal at the end of the fourth quarter to send it to overtime. huge shot over Amen Thompson, by the way.
Mhm.
Got to overtime, got busy as well, was able to get some mismatches. And man gets out the game because of an injury, some kind of cramp or something. He never
Yeah,
came
it
back
was
to
weird.
return. And so then he's cooking like we had Reed Shepard in for some periods of overtime, which that's another story for another day. So he's able to score on him, and Jabari Smith was another one he was picking on for sure. He
Mhm.
was looking for Jabari. He scored on him a few times late in that game too.
Yeah.
Hit him with that. He hit him with a nasty dub. He hit him with a hezzy with the left. This all with the left hand. Hezzy at the 3-point line. Go accelerate a few steps like I'm really finna drive past you. Then
Stop.
he hit him with the meanest just stop. And Bari was 10 feet away.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. That was crazy.
Okay.
And you know what? And you know what, bro? And that's where in the finals it was getting me ticked off because like he wasn't doing a lot of that. Shea was just like meaningless basketball began me tight. Because when you just go in without meaning, it's like, what are we doing here? And Shea a lot of times in the finals, like you just setting a pick and pulling up, dog. You just getting a pick and pull. Where's the meaning behind that, right? Like, what are you even trying to get at? No, like that right there, that play that you're talking about right there with against Jabari Smith, like that's the Shea that that's the Shea I like. When he has the ball, it's not just all right, I'm going through the motions or like I'm just doing the generic thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, man, you move with a purpose. That stop on the dot, bro, as soon as he pulled it up, I was like, oh, yeah, he making that.
Yeah, that was cash. Yeah.
Yo, you just knew it. You just knew he was like, it looked so seamless. It was just perfect, bro. Like, move with a meaning, dog. And when he's on that level, and when he plays like that, his game just is on another level. It's just on another level than when, it's just he's doing something that's, because everyone else is doing is so generic of, okay, yeah, I should pull up off of a screen. Nah, bro, I don't like that. That's not even his game.
I feel like every time Shade shoots a three, he's bailing the defense out.
Bailing every time.
As literally every single time, especially them like early shot clock ones. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? That is like not Russ. Your game, sir. That is not your game. You are one of the best mid-range scorers the game has ever seen, and you have a nasty handle. You can get to the basket and finish at a very high clip. That is your game. And then if they try to stop you, you know how to foul bait, get to the free throw line, hit 90% of those as well. That's you. You don't have to be the step back three guy because everybody else shoots step backs.
Thank you.
At most, Shea should be shooting like 5 threes in the game. That's me personally. That's just
most
how, like,
five is a little. I'm
cool
with 6. Cool with 6.
Man, bro, he should 5 to 6. He should never shoot 6 point nothing. It should be 6 max and everything below, bro.
1 for 9 is crazy. 1 for 9 is insane. Like you're bailing them out.
That's not his game, bro.
Shout out to Amendo because I think he definitely Amen's a great defender, bro. This guy's insane.
One of the best in the league.
And Amen is like, my goodness, it's insane. Shout out to Trent for the super chat, man. Remember, support the channel, support Kretschman Media, man. Appreciate you guys, bro. Before we move on, I also want to give hats off. Chet played a phenomenal game. Chet was great.
He played a phenomenal first half, absolutely.
Chet, all right, phenomenal first half. We'll go with that, right? He did play a great first half. He definitely played great, but getting fouled out is crazy. Sengun, I don't know what it is with Sengun, but it's like whenever he sees a big that's classified as a good defender, but they're skinny, this man is like on a mission to just cook them. I don't know if you realize that, but every time he faces a skinny defender who is classified as like a good defender, he be cooking them. It's actually insane. He's done it to Victor too.
He gave Victor 45. I think that was Victor.
45.
I think that was his rookie season or something like that.
Fam, I don't know what it is with Sengun. When he sees those undersized, like great defending bigs, he just like, it's food for him, dog.
Nah, Sengun definitely was very impressive in that game. Now he did hit 5 threes, so I don't know if that's
5
real.
5 threes from Sengun is crazy. But he's still he got to the line like 11 times.
Oh yeah. Definitely, he's great at getting to the line because he's so physical and aggressive. And yeah, he definitely knows how to use his weight well, like around the basket. He's not the Sengun's not a big guy as far as like he's not that tall, bro, compared
I
to
know.
his contemporary. Like I always notice that when I see him on the court, like next to actual tall people, like when he plays a 7-footer, you're reminded like, oh, he's undersized. Like this isn't
Yeah.
a big guy at all, bro.
But
But yeah,
he's
he's able to
stronger.
use his body well, and he is a better athlete than like people. Gonna be trying to put people in the rim, bro, and be doing it, and be doing it. Yeah,
He's just not as laterally quick as a lot of people, but that
Mhm.
man got power. He got power.
Yeah.
He has power, and it's like when he be facing them guys, he's like, "Yeah, I'm about to have a field day with you boys." Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I love to see it, man. But salute to him and even Chet because he had a good game. Before we go, I want to talk about the Golden State Warriors and Lakers game, and you just admitted to being a Lakers fan as well. Shout out to Luka. My goodness. My boy Luka cooking up a bit.
That's why I was talking about Dub when I say they trying to tell us Shay's better than our guy. That's
I know.
what I'm talking about.
I know. I'm not ready to say that Shay's better than Luka either. I'm sorry. Y'all could get mad at me. Y'all can get tired of me. I'm not ready to say Shay's better than Luka. Luka and what he's been able to do for like his whole entire career is actually remarkable, bro. The offensive engine he is crazy. And even the load that he's been having to carry throughout his whole entire career has been a much larger load than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to me. And I think he's performed very well on that, right? And yeah, Luka, to me, I mean, Luka, listen, it's just him, no LeBron. You know, the team lost. I think he still played a very solid game, got to the line a lot. And you know, that in-shape Luka, man, I see it. Yo, real talk. I'm seeing it, dog. I see the glimpses. I'm seeing the glimpses, dog. He gonna cook. He gonna go on a run. He gonna go on a run. He's gonna go on a run that's gonna be remarkable. I just can't wait, right? But man, I even said before the season started, the Golden State Warriors, bro. You got to worry about that team. That's a scary team too, bro.
I mean, I don't know.
You're not
really
worried about the Warriors, bro?
I don't know. I have said
Aiton's trash
now.
too. My bad.
Oh yeah,
Aiton's done. Aiton's done.
We'll get to him.
Done.
We'll get to him.
Go ahead.
But about Golden State, I've said repeatedly in the offseason, I'm like, I really don't want to play Golden State if they're fully healthy in a playoff series because of all the vets on the team, and you know they're not going to be, too scared of the moment. You know they're going to live in the moment. You know they can execute under pressure. You know they can win playoff. Like, you know that for sure. When it comes to the regular season, I do think they're going to be a really good team when all of their players participate and are healthy in the games. However, it is tough for me to judge how good they are when they played such a mid team in the Los Angeles Lakers, Dub. Luka is about to play some of the best basketball in his career, and nobody's going to care.
Just because they lose games. Just because they lose games.
The Lakers suck. Nobody's about to, bro. Luka walked to 43-12. Bro,
43-9-12, bro.
Bro, Dub.
43-9-12.
He had 43. He was 2 for 10 from 3.
Yes.
He didn't even have a good 3-point shoot. Dub, he shot.
And he only made 7 free throws.
He made 15 of his 17 2-pointers.
Yes.
So that's middies, lays, everything that's not a 3. 15 of 17.
Cooking them. He was bailing out the defense too. We want to talk about Shai. He was bailing out the defense too at times.
He's getting to the paint religiously. 2 feet in the paint. We get to the cup. And we get to the free throw line. And we still one of the best, if not the best passer in the game, too. Don't forget that. But the Lakers suck, so nobody's gonna care. Right?
Lakers suck, and then they go keep glazing Jokic, even if the Nuggets suck. Just don't make sense to me. It just don't make sense to me. Am I lying or am I truthing? Let me know.
But this is why Luka FC right now is kind of we're in the toilet bowl because Shai has such an elite team, so he's going to continue to win and win like awards and stuff.
Yeah.
Jokic, we know what his PR is.
His PR
and the Nuggets are good this year as well. So it's going to be even worse, right?
Are we sure?
It's going to be worse. You saw what?
Are we sure? Are we sure?
You're not sure that the Nuggets are going to be good?
Listen, bro. Don't be surprised if they lose tonight.
I won't be surprised if Golden State beats them. I won't be surprised. No.
Like, what makes them good?
What makes them good is, number one, Jamal Murray's been looking really good in the preseason. Cam Johnson, they're going to hope can perform some ball handling duties that MPJ isn't able to do, and also be a better defender than him.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Gordon is a little bit more healthy.
See, that's the thing. Like, the Nuggets to me right now, it just seem it's just the same old Nuggets to me. So it's,
and Christian Brown's a better player too, though.
Christian Brown, Cam Johnson is a little bit.
What he showed in the preseason. He does have to play in the regular season, but
Cam Johnson, we got to see what he's going to be, right? That's a bit of a test. So to me, I mean, the Nuggets has just been the same. It's just the same team to me, and maybe a bit worse because they probably lost some vets from what we're going to talk about 2023 when they won. Yeah. So to me, I mean, saying that they're good now, it's just the same team from before to me. I mean, it's still a good team.
I mean, even if so, though, then that means like they're still really good. I mean, they
still really good.
7 games, right? They won 50 some odd games.
Yeah, they're always going to win games, man. And the Jokic PR is the most elite PR I've ever seen. I guess shout out to Swiper. You know, what good is it to gain the world when you lose your soul? Because my goodness, the tricks this man does for the Denver sports, yo, bro, it's
man, that was.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Out of nowhere, yo, this don't have me rolling. Actually, sometimes Twitter notifications pop up on my phone. I don't use it so much. I got a notification. Swipe a tweet. Bo Nix is the worst quarterback in the league. Bo Nix is terrible. This is when they were getting blown out by the Giants, right? Bo Nix is this. Bo Nix is that. It's just terrible. Terrible, right? And then right after, this man goes on the craziest run I've ever seen in my life. I didn't check his Twitter afterwards, but in my head, I was like, this man literally just cooked Bo Nix for being terrible for the city of Denver. I wonder what he said then. What he does for the city of Denver is the craziest thing. So that's why I say, what good is it to gain the world? What good is it to gain the city of Denver if you're going to lose your soul, dog?
No, he definitely goes for his Denver teams. That is a fact, bro. That is
not even the world. Not even the world. The city of Denver.
The city of Denver. Yeah. Yeah, man. He but I did hear. I haven't been keeping up with the NFL anymore. Really, I don't really start watching the NFL. Really.
Yeah, I keep up with it. I do fantasy football every year, so I have to keep up with some form of it, right? But yeah, it just makes me cry. But yeah, the PR team for Jokic and Shea is always going to be on a better level than Luka. But man,
and now Wemby.
Wemby, I'm fine. I'm fine with. I'm on the Victor Wembenyama FC too, bro. I'm not.
I'm not. Yeah, he got. I'm on it. Over. He won me over. He was.
Those are my top two. Is Luka and Victor. Like, for the people that I want to take reins of the league, one of them. If it's one of them, I'll be a happy camper. I'm cool with Shea too. I like Shea and even Ant-Man. But those are really
that's low key my dude though. Like that. Well, pause. But that's one of my that's one of my FCs.
Who, Ant-Man?
Yeah, Ant-Man. I really enjoy watching Ant-Man play basketball, bro.
Yeah, me too.
And just how quickly, like, he'll tell himself, okay, I need to learn how to do X better. Go into an off season and execute getting better at it.
Yes.
Right. Last year it was like, okay, need to be a better 3-point shooter or whatever. Come back the following year, he's one of the best 3-point shooters.
40, like 40-something% out of nowhere.
It's just that fast. Okay, cool, got it. Then this offseason, he's like, oh, I need a mid-range game. First game of the season, 41, 5 or 7 from mid. Just off the rip, just better at it. It's like, bro, how do you do that? How do you just like, oh, I just need to be better at this. Come back, better at it.
He's a great student. And you know, he doesn't do the baby mama drama, you know, he just pays them off and then he's straight, you know. So I mean, he's doing it right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. But I mean,
I mean, is he doing it right or doing it wrong? I mean, he shouldn't be doing anything at all.
Right. He should be doing it, period, you know.
He should be doing that, period. Yeah. Got to be more careful.
I would challenge. I'm getting sidetracked here, but I don't care. I'm gonna challenge every man to do like a month or 2 month like withholding and watch your body change, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Like you get mad energy out of nowhere, bro. And like that's where like if you do sports, workout and stuff, you'll see the change, dog. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. So you should definitely try that out. I'm not gonna hold you, man. But
I definitely while I was in school at the time, foolish of me, I did a couple games where I participated in activity before a game and went and played trash. I said, you know what? I don't know if this is it, but I am superstitious anyway. So we're not gonna be able to do this because I'm out here trash after this. So
yeah,
we'll wait till after.
She was putting it on you.
We're gonna wait till after the game. Before the game. It's crazy.
Yo, Real Talk was ready to go to bed, dog.
Before the game.
He was ready. He was like, yo, can you cook me some food real quick, bro? Yo, what you want, bro? You want a ring? No, not a ring. You want some jewelry? You want a necklace? I got you after this game, bro. Dang, I gotta get up after this. This is crazy, bro. Yo, bro. All right, man. Listen. I gotta get food. The games is about to start, man. Do you have anything else to say before we head out, bro?
No, man. Appreciate being on here every time, man. You know what I'm saying? Had a great time. And Victor Wembenyama may already be the best player in the league. I don't know. He may already be that.
Right. Let's get right. Luka and Victor FC up. Let's get it rolling, bro. Y'all be easy. Salute.
My